Oh, hey, it's you. How you doing? I'm Garrison, and you're not. And this is my iPod vlog number 88. And the date today is March 28th, 2016. And Monday. So Monday Madness continued from my other vlog, number 87. This is 88. It's continuing the vlog. Who's that? Somebody, whenever someone calls me, it shows up on the TV, and I don't know who that is. Some kind of weird thing. I can't see it because I'm not wearing my glasses. Let's see this. I put my glasses on, and already the number disappeared. But hi! In my day, we used to eat bark and drink water that looked like black, moldy, yucky, gooey stuff. And we liked it. It wasn't tasty, but the bark was chewy, and the water was chewy too. Yeah, but we enjoyed every minute of it. And you kids keep talking about purified water. We didn't have no purified water when we were kids. We just drank right out of the creek right there, or out of a pond, or even someone's pool or something. But the pool water didn't taste that good. But and then once in a while we find a mud puddle, we just suck up at mud, get some extra protein and stuff, because there's some stuff living inside the mud. I don't know what was in the mud, but it was tasty, and we liked it. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what that was about, but that's why I don't wear my glasses. I either look like a teacher or a really old guy. Anyways, I'm Garrison, like I said once again, and you are not, and it's a fascinating digital world. I'm glad you're in it with me. I forgot to say that last time. I forgot to say my line I always say in the beginning, that I'm Garrison, you're not, and this is a fascinating digital world, and I'm glad you're in it with me. Woo! Okay, just kidding. That old man character was hilarious, huh? And then we just couldn't take to get into purified water. Okay. Anyways, Monday Madness. What makes you mad or crazy or angry, huh? Is it kids on your lawn? Get off my lawn, you kids! Or is it old people? What? What? Is it hippies? Excuse me while I hide my hair. Is it hippies? People with short hair? People with short hair like this? I've got short hair, and I hate people with long hair. People with beards? People without beards? I have no beard. I have a beard. People without mustaches? I have no mustache. People with mustaches? I have a mustache. What makes you mad, angry, or crazy? Is it UFOs? I'm looking up like a space is going to come in there and pick me up inside a house. You know, they can't beam you through the wall, can it? Can they? Okay. Anyways, getting myself all paranoid by getting beaten up by aliens. I don't even believe in aliens. Because if aliens came here, like I said, there would be two reasons why they come here. Most likely, they're in a generational ship because their planet blew up and they're looking for a planet to live on, and we're going to be in trouble because they're going to take over. And they're super advanced, they don't think of anything else. Or they're super advanced, they could travel between stars, and their planet didn't die, and they're just here for curiosity, and otherwise they're just, here to take a dump or something. I don't know, dump off their garbage or something. And let's stop at this one backward planet and drop off our garbage. No, that. Oh, better drop that off too. Yeah, that's funny. Let's drop off all our garbage. Those things don't care down there. What are they doing anyways? They're so primitive. Or they're as advanced as us, and they're like, ooh, this planet has nuclear power. We've got to get rid of their nuclear bombs and stuff before we can take over because our planet died. But if they're that advanced, they might be advanced enough to, terraform Mars or Venus and forget about Earth. And if they're here for minerals or something, there's other planets that have minerals. I mean, they could get minerals from all kinds of planets before they even get to Earth. So that's not the reason why they come here. They either come here out of curiosity, to invade us, or eat us. We're hungry. We ran out of food on our planet. Oh, what do you taste like? Are you a tasty bit of yummy? Yum, yum. Are you a tasty bit of yummy? Are you? Why do I always do a British accent like aliens are British? I'm a British alien. I've come to invade your country. Wait, that sounds almost Scottish. I'm a Scottish alien. I've come to eat all your garbage. If the aliens came here to eat our garbage, that'd be awesome. I'm like, wow, aliens that eat garbage, that is what we need. We need that instead of recycling centers. Yeah. You know, I hate it when people don't recycle. They just throw trash all over the place. And then they think, oh, it's no big deal. I mean, in 100 years, it'll still be there, but who cares? My great-grandkids will take over and they'll throw the trash away. Or they'll live in it. Oh, don't worry about cutting the trees down. Well, there's plenty of more trees there. I mean, the trees breathe for us, but hey, without the trees, we could just put some oxygen masks on and go outside. Hey, Grandpa, tell me what a tree was. What's a tree? Well, when I was a kid, there was these giant plants that used to suck up carbon dioxide and give us oxygen. What happened to them, Grandpa? Oh, everybody cut them down and we burned them and used them for furniture and crap. Really? That's stupid. Yeah, I know. You can make furniture out of plastic or metal. Why wood? I mean, why would you make a house out of wood anyways if you want a fire in it? You know, some people have a wood house. They have a fireplace. Why would you have a fireplace in a wooden house? That's just asking for it to blow up, you know, or burn up or whatever. Oh, hey, I'm living in a match. Hey, does anybody care if I live in a match? Just don't rub your feet against my match. Oh no, my house is on fire. How'd that happen? Or put electrical wires inside of a wooden house. Still, that's fire. That's electricity going through the wire is going to be a fire. Oh, that house burned down because of electrical fire. If the house was made out of brick and had wires in it, would it burn down? No, the wires would burn up, and it will smoke, and something might get caught on fire, but the house will still be there because it's made out of rock. That's why I don't like living in houses that are not completely made out of rock or stone. So if I ever build a house, it's going to be all brick or rock or both stones, because the wiring can go through the stones. Who cares, right? And then I could run off of solar power, wind power, and stop eating meat, because I really feel bad whenever I eat meat. I think I'm condoning murdering animals. I know I sound like a dumb vegan or something. I don't want to eat meat because they're murdering the animals. Well, they are murdering the animals, but think about it though. Some meat, you don't even want to know how it's processed. Just Google the video about how sausage is made or how hot dogs are made. And you'll see what I mean. If it's not all beef, it's made out of leftover products. I mean, and what they do to the animals before they slaughter them is just horrible. Anyways, yeah, when I was a kid, I tried not to eat meat, but it didn't work out. I had to get iron shots, and then I get this paranoid thing about me. If I don't eat meat, I'll have to get iron shots. I can always take iron supplement, you know what I mean? But not right now. My sister's all into eating meat, and I can't be vegetarian when she's eating meat all the time, so it's not easy. And my brothers, they don't eat vegetables all the time. But I have to lower the content of how much meat I eat because I don't have no gallbladder. A gallbladder helps you digest your fat and your cholesterol and stuff like that, grease, you know, the greasy foods. You know, your liver makes a little bit of bile, but without the gallbladder to store the bile up for in case you eat a whole bunch of greasy stuff, and then the bile is squeezed out of the gallbladder, and then you can digest it. It breaks down and whatever. But if it doesn't break down, it turns into a big old glob and gets stuck in your colon, or it just comes out really horribly. And yeah, basically yes. And you can get colon cancer that way because of polyps and stuff get stuck in your colon because of that. If it doesn't break down, so I have to eat a little bit of grease, not too much, so that my liver can handle it without the gallbladder. Yeah, I don't know why my gallbladder was taken out. It was some faulty thing because I wasn't fat, and it's getting usually overweight people are overweight, and then then they go lose weight, and then your gallbladder fails or something because the cholesterol levels are too high or something. My blood levels are all normal. So all my blood levels are normal. So the doctor said it must be genetic. Was any of your parents, either your parents have, any of your parents, like I had more than two parents, either your parents had gallbladder taken out? And I said, my mom did. And so, yeah, it must inherit it because usually a guy doesn't get their gallbladder out. It's usually a woman because of childbirth or weight going back and forth, because females' weight fluctuates more than a guy, you know. Our weight doesn't fluctuate that much, you know, and I wasn't overweight, and my blood levels were normal, and my cholesterol level was normal. So it must have been genetic. In other words, my gallbladder gave up. It was faulty, and it got filled with a bunch of junk, and for months I had this pain in my side every once in a while at night, and I thought it was just gas, indigestion.
And the doctor's like, how often have you been having gallbladder attacks? I said, what? Those were gallbladder attacks? Am I stupid? For about a year? Yeah. Luckily, though, I had the gallbladder taken out before it exploded on me. But if you ever have a pain in your side constantly and it's go to the doctor. I didn't do it because I was an idiot. And luckily, I got there in time. And even though I don't like having anything taken out of my body, that was necessary because the gallbladder was going to explode. It was full of gallstones and junk and whatnot. And that is my story, my gallbladder story. I don't even know how I got into my story of my gallbladder. My gallbladder's gone! And yeah. Anyways, that's something you should know about me. And now that you know, knowing's half the battle. What's the other half? Anyways, that's what makes me mad. Gallbladders that fail. Bad gallbladder, you stupid gallbladder. Anyways, I was watching YouTube channels and then I found some more dead channels. Like, really? And some people, they have a live channel, but then they have a bunch of other dead channels. But a few people were polite enough to say, I'm going to a new channel. I'm not going to use this channel anymore. And I'm going, oh, thanks. I'm glad you explained that. And sometimes they explain on the channel that it's no longer in use, saying, go to this my new channel. And I go, oh, that's fine. But sometimes they don't put the message on their old channel. They put it on their new channel. And the new channel says, I'm not going to my old channel anymore. But then they never put a message on the old channel saying, I'm in the new channel. Do not come to this channel. I do not post on this channel anymore. Please do that. If you have a dead channel, please say, we're not posting on this channel anymore. It's dead. You know, not wait like 4 years later and say, we're going to, 4 years, like, it's like 4 years ago, this video goes, and we'll be back later. It's just me and so-and-so, or just me. I'm going to start posting on this video. I'm going back. And then like 4 years later, there's no post. So like, really? You couldn't put one more video up saying, this channel is dead. Wait, the channel's dead, not me. I'm sorry. I thought I was dead. Okay. Oh, back to life. Resurrection, like the Resurrection Sunday, when Jesus came back from the dead so that we would not have to die because of our sins. Okay. Anyways, that's enough of that. This is not my preaching channel. Do I have a preaching channel? I should have a preaching channel just to annoy people. And thus saith the Lord. Don't go to my preaching channel because I don't have one. Anyways, okay. That's the thing about my gallbladder. That's a story about my gallbladder, gallstones, whatever. And so, anyways, I got the gallbladder taken out. And then I stayed in the hospital for a day or so. And the next day, the doctor wanted to know if I want to stay another day or leave. I just wanted to leave. I left home. I went home. I was already walking around. And he's saying, you're already walking around? And when I first woke up in the recovery room, the doctor was telling the other doctor, oh, he's awake, you know, the worker. I don't know if he's a doctor or a nurse or whatever. He said to the doctor or someone, is he awake? Yeah, he's awake. Okay, did you remove his catheter? I'm like, catheter? Oh my God. I looked down there. And luckily, there was no catheter. And he said, yeah, a while back. And I go, good. I'm glad I didn't wake up with the catheter. You know what a catheter is? When they stick something in your wiener or your hole, your pee hole, and it's a tube to drain your pee out into a bag, and I did not want to wake up with that. That is not, according to what I've heard, that is not a very comfortable thing to see, you know. And I was like, oh, good, it's not down there. And at first, I had a problem going to the bathroom, but then, you know, I had no problem after a few hours. You know, I went to the bathroom, there's no problem. And I was walking around, and the doctor was surprised, walking up and down the hallway with pulling my IV around on this bag, on this pole thing. It looked like I was walking around with a lamp. But no, it was a bag of saline or something. And then I had this other machine they hooked me up to, had morphine for the pain because it was painful. Yes. Because they puffed me up with carbon dioxide or something to separate my skin from my muscle and bone and stuff like that. And he cut little holes in me and shoved something inside me and cut the gallbladder and cut a little hole underneath my belly button. That's the first thing I did. I was look for my belly button because I was afraid that he said if my gallbladder was too big, he might have to make a huge gash in me. And I was like, I hope my belly button's still there because sometimes you have to take your belly button out. But anyways, look there, my belly button's fine. It's just underneath there's a little smiling face, and luckily it wasn't a huge one like he said he might have to do. He said he just barely got through there. He says, "You're right," you know, because earlier I said, you know, I could wait a while to get your gallbladder out. He said, "No, I want it out because I don't want to have any more pain." And he said the next day when he took it out, he goes, "You were right. That gallbladder is worse than I thought it was. It was full of liquid and it was all full of stones and stuff like that." I was like, Yeah, I know. It was painful, and he's like, he was trying to figure out how someone could live about a year with a gallbladder that size or puffed up. It took that about a year to get that big, but because I'm stubborn, and stubborn people are stupid. You know, you could die from having a pain. Oh, it's pain been in my side. Big old lump grows in your side. Like, no, this is just fat, people. It's just like, if you have a pain, go to a doctor, please. Don't be stupid like I am and wait till the last possible second and then go, phew, that was close. It's like if a guy discovers, oh, look, an asteroid's headed for Earth, and he doesn't say anything till it's like almost about to hit us and goes, oh, yeah, I better call NASA. Hello, NASA. Yeah, I just saw an asteroid coming to Earth. When did I see it? Oh, about 3 months ago. What? Why didn't I tell you? Oh, you need like 6 months to like move it out of the way before it hits Earth? Well, too late. Anyways, like, oh, no! And it's like going to hit us in a couple minutes. Like, yeah, it's coming right now. I'm like, oh, there it is, right just outside the moon's orbit. It's coming right at us. Anyways, how did I go from gallbladder to asteroid? I don't know. That's the way my brain is. Do I have autism? I have no idea. Does anybody know? If you're a doctor and you're watching this, or a nurse, or whatever, you know anything about autism, you can just watch my vlogs and see. You could tell if I have autism or something else, or yeah. Then just message me and say, hey, I diagnosed you, because I don't want to see no psych doctor. My regular doctor wants me to see a psych doctor, or he did when I see him. I gotta get another regular doctor because I don't have one right now. The one I had was not on the list anymore because I had to get a primary care physician to get Medicaid, or to get the Sooner Care, which is a little bit extra to pay on medicine or whatever. But I haven't got one yet. Once I get one, I can get some more medicine. The only medicine I take is like asthma medicine, inhaler, because I had asthma. I haven't had any problem with asthma. Yeah, and I've had a history of epilepsy. I used to have epilepsy. Seizures. I had seizures from the age of like 12 till I was 23. Then they stopped. It's a penny mile seizure where I would just stare in space. And then, blackout. Yeah, that's fun. I had that first it was like once a week, then once every few days, and then it was once a day, and then it's a couple of times a day. Until I took whatever that medicine was. I forgot. Yeah, but I had 2 inhalers for asthma. One's the inhaler you take in the morning, and then another one 12 hours later. You take 1 puff every 12 hours to prevent your lungs getting clogged up or whatever. And then there's the emergency inhaler in case you can't breathe. You just use that right away. And it was Dilantin. That's what I was taking for seizures, Dilantin. But I stopped taking it when I was 23 and haven't had a seizure since. And I'm years old right now. Yeah, that's how old I am. Yeah, you could Google it and find out how old I am. Just Google it. I don't want to tell you. It's none of your business. I'm old and ugly and so lonely. No. I think I'm average looking. I probably look better without this facial hair. But anyways, I don't know. It's up to you to decide. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and I behold. Ah! Okay, but we started with UFOs, like kind of UFO beaming up through this room, and then I started talking about my gallbladder. Then I went all the way to asteroid, and now I'm talking about how ugly my face is. I don't know what's going on with this vlog. Oh man, and it's already 18 minutes. Oh man, it's one of the longer vlogs ever. Anyways, why do I keep looking down here? I'm looking at the calendar. Oh, did you know that it's Lady Gaga's birthday today? Lady Gaga. That's not even her real name. It's some kind of Italian name. I forgot what it was. Anyways, people just started calling her that as a nickname, and then she started using that as her stage name. Like Madonna. Madonna is just one of her names. I don't even know what Madonna's real name is. It's something Madonna, something. Who cares? Anyways, I'm Garrison and you're not, and I better end this before the 20-minute mark because I don't want to go past 20 minutes because that's just annoying. Especially if you watch me, and unless you think this is entertaining. If you think this is entertaining, watch me choke on my words, then you can subscribe. Subscribing to my channels are free. I have other channels. Just look for the word channels and then look for the featured channels, and you can subscribe to all my channels. There's future content. It's going to be me dressed up as idiot characters and separating myself into several different personalities. Ah, it's Peter! Just kidding. Not like that, but more acting and stuff and comedy. And this is mostly my vlog channel, and then I have my main channel for some stuff, and then I have random channel for random stuff, and then I have my emo warrior thing for when I'll just reminisce about emo stuff that when I was younger, a lot younger. Okay, anyways, I got into this. Oh, I'm Gazan, and you are not, and this is a fascinating digital world. I'm glad you were in it with me. End of the vlog. It's after 20 minutes. Sorry it took so long to explain stuff to you. But now you know about my gallbladder. It's not here anymore. It's gone. I'm Hollow Man. They haven't taken all my organs yet. And they're not going to take them. And no one's taking my organs unless they're aliens. Okay. Bye. Bye. Or bye is like some people say. Bye.